These can change your hair. Let me explain. When you're losing your hair, when you can't grow your hair, there's a very simple reason. Your body is highly acidic, okay? No one will tell you this because they don't know, okay? So, yes, it could be hormonal, yes, it could be DHT, yes, it could be several other factors, but it all boils down to acids, okay? So we have about 100 trillion cells in our bodies, okay? And all these cells eat by the blood and they excrete waste by the lymphatic system. The lymphatic system is the main sewer system of your body. It's the main immune system of the body. It's about 75% of the fluids in your body, okay? We're not counting water here, so blood and lymph, okay? When you consume foods that are bad for the body or acidic for the body, like meat products, animal products, cooked foods in general, the body leaves an acid byproduct and the lymphatic system has to get rid of it. Now, if you keep on doing this in time, the lymphatic system is going to get stagnant. Picture a river, okay? The river gets thick and heavy. It's not going to go anywhere, and so the acids are going to stick on the river, and eventually, when the river stops moving, it's going to back up and begin to burn hair follicles, tissue, glands that produce hormones, and your hair is going to fall, okay? So, to remove this issue, we need to replace the foods causing this acid buildup and blocking the lymphatic system with fruits, okay? And lemons and oranges are the best because they are acidic, they are mucus busting, they remove obstruction, and they allow the acids to leave the body via the kidneys, okay? They also help the kidneys filter properly and better, okay? So once that is done, it can take a little bit of time. Your hair is going to improve, your skin is going to glow, you're going to feel better, okay? Now, to make things go faster, you might want to start using a hair oil externally because it's all about blood flow. Once you have the acids moving, you want the hair to grow back, you want to push blood to the hair follicles. And the best way of doing that is using plants, okay? I'm talking about plants like hibiscus, which was shown in a study to boost hair growth by 30%, okay? And Eclipta alba, which is known as the king of hairs. Eclipta alba, so powerful, it was tested against minoxidil, and it beat minoxidil without any side effects. We have Ishasai radix, which is a plant known as wild ginger root. Also, it's vasodilator, which means it widens blood vessels to the hair follicles. So, the plants like these have been studied in India for over 5,000 years in a science called Ayurveda, okay? It's been used for centuries to grow hair, and when you combine them in the right amounts and right concentrations and into a hair oil and apply it to the scalp, you're going to be sending a lot of blood to the hair follicles. This will help the hair grow. It will also prolong the hair growth cycle, okay? This means the hair can grow for a longer period of time, and it will also stimulate the hair follicles. Now, hair doesn't grow overnight. It will take some time, but once you have the diet in place and you're using the hair oil in place, you're going to see improvements, okay? In the first few weeks, you're going to feel some difference. You will feel it. And then it's going to get better and better as you use it, okay? Hair takes time to grow. It doesn't happen overnight, like I said. But consistent use is going to amaze you, put it that way. So change the diet, go on to all fruits, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It could be oranges, it could be grapes, it could be any fruit except avocados and bananas because they're heavy, okay? And then use the herbs. I personally use a product like this called Grow Hair Oil because it has 17 of the very potent plants known to science to grow hair, okay? All the plants I mentioned are in here, in the right concentrations, in the right amounts. And you should definitely consider giving it a try. There's nothing as powerful as this on the market. I say this because it's a very high concentration. Most oils on the market are like a 0.01%. This has like 4 to 8% concentration of each plant, which is super concentrated, super powerful, and obviously super expensive. So give it a try, do the fruits, and watch your hair grow.